Hi, I'm Steve, and I had upper and lower implants with Dr. Williams. In my mid-50s, about 10 years ago, I started having some serious problems with my teeth, and in particular my gums. It got to the point where my teeth were becoming quite loose. A couple of them I'd lost. I had trouble eating a lot of food, in particular steak or corn on the cob, some of my favorite foods. Every time someone would tell a joke and I would respond with a laugh, I'd have to cover my mouth with my hand just so people wouldn't see my teeth. And I had been doing that for a number of years, and it was just humiliating. It really was. One of the reasons why I had such bad teeth is because of my dental anxiety. I just was very, very uncomfortable with it, and I did all I could to avoid it. Had I not been that way, I probably wouldn't have found myself in the situation that I was in, but that's just me. That's just something that I had to deal with personally. When you walk through the front door for your appointment, the front desk knows who you are. They address you by name. They say, let them know that you're here. Come and greet you with a smile on their face. They make you feel welcome. The dentist, his assistants, made you feel at home as much as you can feel at home in a dentist's office. Very, very kind. I instantly felt comfortable. Have no fear of coming back in the future. They wheeled me out in the wheelchair. My wife was waiting in the waiting room, and they handed me a mirror, and I could not believe it. I was a whole different face. My wife was in tears with joy at how I looked, that this was probably the best investment in myself that I could ever make. Emotionally and mentally, it was a huge improvement, and the biggest was I got to eat steak and corn on the cob again. That is me. That is what I was dealing with. And this is the tooth that eventually came out prior to the procedure. So you can imagine what I was going through having to deal with this, and why I couldn't laugh, why I couldn't smile, why I had to cover my mouth, why it was so embarrassing for me. A smile to me means that I'm outwardly showing people that I'm happy. I'm happy to see them. I'm happy in their presence. They can see it in your mouth. And so it was overwhelming to me. It really meant a lot to me.